Alright, welcome back. I'm your host, Mune. Today we're going to talk about something a little bit odd. It ties into one of my last videos where I was talking about, you know, doing stuff with the game. And in particular, I have this wonderful thing where I am actually selling a guild. I am not currently in that guild. This is my main guild. This is the RNG screwed me. It is not for sale. But I'm talking about my other guild, One Up. So first things first, how do you go about selling a guild? Okay? It's a little weird, very complicated, not very secure. Okay? So first off, if you're going to sell a guild, you have to know how to do it. Okay? It's a lot like trading. Okay? You announce how you're doing it, and you kind of just have to trust the person that you're going to be making the transaction with. I've seen people do raffles like this through like alliances, or try to sell stuff up on the auction house or whatever. Okay, this is a lot like that because I've seen people do it with like unsolicited accreditation as used as like raffle tickets for a raffle. Okay, so it's kind of like that, but mine is a little bit different, and this is how. Okay, first of all, the item that I have up on the auction house is a promissory note. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and look it up. My username is Mune, which you will eventually see as being right here. Okay, so this is basically the deed to my guild. Okay, these things are not really used for anything other than some to be used in the river district. I don't remember what it is, but I've had it for a while because I started the river district but have no intention of finishing it. So I have a promissory note. Okay, starting bid is at 1 million diamonds, and ending bid is at, well, buyout is 10 million. Okay, mind you, if somebody wants to buy it out, I have no problem with that. That is up to them. That I put that number, it's kind of arbitrary, and I don't expect it to actually sell for that much, not by a long shot. But if it happens, it happens. I don't have no control over who buys it. Okay. Second thing, the reason why I posted it at 1 million, people are like, well, a guild hall should only be worth as much as what you put into it. Well, I'm going to show you that guild real quick. So I'm going to go ahead and change my character to the person who's, or to my character that's actually into, or in the guild as a guild leader. Okay? Which is Asa Kamiya. I'm probably going to load straight into the Enclave. And I'm going to travel directly straight to the guild. So, it's going to take a moment. But just a heads up, to get up to Guild Hall 2, you have to put in, I believe, a minimum of 60,000 influence into the guild. Actually, I'm just going to use this. So 60,000 influence. It was originally formed by me and 3 other people. Technically you need 5, but one person had 2 PlayStations with 2 different profiles, so we just did it that way. Okay. Since then, one of the people that helped form the guild, of those original 5, their character was deleted when Mod 10 came out, so they haven't been back in the game. Another player just doesn't really play the game, doesn't care, doesn't really contribute. And the last one that helped me build it up has said that, it's up to me what I want to do. So, this guild, let's take a look real quick. My guild. We're going to go ahead and say, first of all, I'm not in any alliances. I just named it One Up. Nothing very special for ranks. I've put the guild is for sale, recruiting messages, and so forth. In addition, it is a guild hall 2, and as you can see, we've already put 8,500 influence into the guild already. Okay? For after that initial 6,000. Okay, so that's 6,800, if not almost 7,000. I am the only person in the guild. So, well, aside from one other person who would take over in the event of anything bad going on with my account. Okay, we've made an agreement that once it's sold, I will remove them from the guild as well as remove myself. Okay, after handing it over. Okay, so it's Guild Hall 2, nothing really going on, no big structures. We were working on the lumberyard, nothing special, nothing else has been built. We have 3 repositories empty, nothing in them. And to actually unlock these, it's about $1 million a piece, and then to unlock the next one is going to be 600,000. Goes up by 150,000, starting at 300,000. So that's the guild in a nutshell. Beginning bid is $1 million. If you actually counted us buying influence vouchers at 25,000 a piece, it means that we already have donated 2.5 million in just influence to the guild, and then plus another $1 million for the repositories. That's not counting anything else to upgrade the guild. So technically it would be about 3.5 million. But the starting bid is at 1 million, and whoever wins that bid gets the guild, and we will transfer over the deed. Alright? If you are interested, go ahead and place a bid on the Promissory Note. Again, it's in here. Gotta find it. Hopefully it's not buried too far. Was. And again, it's make sure you buy it from me and not anybody else. That is Mune with an underscore in between the 2 names. It's only up for another 4 days, so kind of keep an eye out on it. If it does not sell for whatever reason, I will figure out something else to do with it. I will not be reposting it on the auction house under any circumstance. This is a one-time only deal, and this is great for people who want the extra bank spaces and don't have necessarily enough people, or don't want to have to mess around with going through guild rank 1. So it's actually a pretty good purchase for anybody trying to start a new guild. So just give it a look, buy it if you want. Thanks.